Are we live? Yes, we are. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Alright. A little bit of an unusual stream today, starting on this Saturday. Maybe I'll make a habit out of it, you know? I'm thinking about actually having a proper schedule. I know it's what the professionals do. Wednesdays, Tuesdays, and Fridays and Saturdays at 10 p.m. Sounds reasonable enough. Maybe 9 p.m. I don't know how I'm feeling. It's a little bit hard to get on 9 p.m. I'm doing it on 10 p.m. and I'm still getting late, so yeah. My oh my, how would I fare if I had an actual job? Probably not very well. Anyways, we have no company so far. Don't know if our friend is going to show up today, but regardless, I said I was going to do the stream. I'm going to do the stream. And we will just see how it goes. Apparently these streams are doing numbers such as 20 or so viewers, even though it seems that once I go into the chat, apparently all those 20 people just disappear the second that they enter the stream. So I don't know how the hell does YouTube actually count it. Probably not a good way. So what are we here to do today? I'll tell you what we are here to do today. We are here to get a full set of Adamantine armor, because we have currently no Adamantine armor. But to do that is going to require a set of ingredients that are going to be significantly more complicated than pretty much everything else we try to get. That will be our job in... Oh, this is a weird formation. That shall be our job today. We shall execute it with dubious quality, as per always. If I'm doing something well, that ain't me, buddy. That's an alien. Someone stole my body. Competence is not in my name, it's not in my surname, it's not even on my tags. Is that Adamantine? Wow, they couldn't have possibly picked a more inconvenient spot. You know what this game needs? A sort of glider. Actually, I've been meaning to find out if Hytale has boats and gliders and whatnot. Does it have boats? Oh, wow, the game does not in fact have boats. Wow. We are very bare bones, because even early Minecraft had boats. I think Notch pretty quickly realized that traveling places by swimming is completely impractical. And that was years before they actually added swimming that was worth anything. I have seen silver, but I failed to see more adamantine. The other island was significantly easier. That stuff was basically busting at the fucking seams. And now the only place I find it is on a dinky ass, annoying ass, little island ass that is going to take way too much effort to get to. Oh well, it's not like I have anything else to do anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a bunch of adamantine down there. And someone that doesn't appear to have liked my presence. Many such cases, I must say. Many such cases. Where's my bow? What is my bow? Oh, there it is. Okay. Guess arrows float. Good to know. Now if I want to have a schedule, I guess I gotta make this a little schedule, graphic and whatnot. It's not exactly necessary, but it's a good practice, you know. It sells the image. The problem is that I'm not quite sure what my image is like. I've been messing around with a few visual styles here and there, but so far I haven't quite nailed it down yet. It's a very complex idea I'm trying to convey. I have been trying out some stuff on my own, some sort of weird large-sized architecture that I can maybe attach to the character, but so far, not only it's been taking way too much time, I haven't quite nailed down the proper look for it. To be honest, using Blender and, well, any 3D software at all, it's a little bit of a complicated thing. It's very easy to do something, it's very hard to make that something actually not look like something someone else made in like 5 minutes. You know, it's... you get 80% of the way there, but it's that 20% of extra work that you need to do that is highly specialized that makes something actually good, look good and unique. And it's that 20% that I am currently failing at quite nailing it down, which is a lot of very technical and specific design philosophies related to visual stuff and whatnot. You know how the light hits, how the Blender nodes operate with one another. It's all very specific. There are people that made their entire careers out of doing that stuff, and here I am trying to do it for free. You know, is it setting me up to success, a failure? I don't know. I just know that it needs to be done, and done it shall be. It might just take a few years or so. Well, is that a problem? Are we in a rush? Ha 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 ha. Gotta say, the totem, even though it's a bit it's a great investment. Probably saves me a lot of money in, well, a lot of food, really. Not that there is any function to food, but the more dangerous places I go, the more I actually have to give a shit about properly doing combat, so The less of the good food that gets consumed, the better. I can just keep eating corn. Yada, oh, wata, inta, oh, wata. I'm pretty sure these places are supposed to have some sort of underground jungle system. Problem is actually getting underground. I certainly won't be doing that well from the top of a mountain. So let's see what we can work out. There was these castles. Yeah, I take a look at, especially this big city right here. I'm going to need a lot of the scrap stuff probably in a while to make the adamantine stuff, so it's probably a worthwhile investigation. You're a wizard, but have you thought about using melee attacks? I mean, ranged attacks? Worst wizard ever! Just absolute trash. Ignore all the times that I got my ass handed to them. That was in the past. That was the other me. I am a new person now. And I don't get got by weird skeletons. Okay, I don't like this plank. Nice try, buddy. But you need to fight better than that. Okay, now there's that motherfucker. And that one I can't fight. Stay out of my hidden totem, you freak. Okay, let's try not to enter the line of sight of that prick, because it will cause us a lot of trouble. Nice. Didn't even die this time around. Ooh. You know, as much as I am enjoying doing streams, I really gotta get back into making shorts and God willing long format videos. Because as much as... Oh, okay. As much as streams are a cornerstone of this entire operation, they are not going to get me new viewers, that's for sure. Bunch of streams, absolutely 0 viewers. That's why you really need, and I do mean need, to be doing clips. I know that, but can I be asked to actually employ such a knowledge? Very much not. And it's a little bit complicated, you know. Yeah, I get a little bit of choice paralysis whenever I'm trying to do shorts and whatnot. What do I do? How do I do it? How to make something funny? How to make it entertaining? Ow, you piece of shit. Don't tell me that there's more of those fuckers. Oh, that's actually a nice big place. I like it. Too bad it's infested with creatures of the night. Alright, wasn't too bad. Just a little bit of a review. Marvelous. I feel like I probably shouldn't be around here because this looks like a sewer. But this looks like a funky block. Oh, interesting. Can't say I've ever found the purple crystal shards. Guess they only show up in here, maybe. What the hell are you? Are you some type of soil, maybe? Purple mushroom block, okay. Not sure if you do anything. Tell you what you do, you fill my very limited inventory. That's what you fucking do. Alright. I really shouldn't stream without having taken a nice big sip of coffee, I must say. But I am trying to have a good night's sleep after all. Oh, must be a potion place. Oh, this plant looks nice. I want it. Oh. Oh, I think I destroyed it. That wasn't ideal. Well, hello there. Well, someone made a noise, but I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, come on, I want that plant, not these ones. How annoying. This looks fun though. I wonder where can I find chests. I mean the chests that I've been looking at. Ooh. Energy, baby. Let's go. Well, giving an iron curl this late in the game feels just like an insult, really. Thanks, buddy. I got it on like the first hour of playing the game. This sure will make a fine addition in the 50th hour of playing the game. Obviously. Oh, okay. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, let's not dilly-dally in here. Probably a good opportunity to use one of these bad boys. Now where is that prick? No, genuinely, where is he? Did he disappear? Is he hiding? Ah, there he. Hello, sir. Who are you? You look like some type of very angry creature, that's for sure. Okay. You fought valiantly, but you didn't fight well enough. Whew. Ugh. Alright, now let's see if we can steal all the potions they have. Not that there are many potions to steal, but still. After all, why shouldn't I? So much stuff, so little inventory. A very common problem. I should probably invest in a backpack upgrade. Get a little bit more wiggle room. This is a potion of stamina. This is a potion of poison. This is a potion of nothing. That is a large potion of stamina regeneration. That's interesting. Ooh, looks nice and orange. I almost don't feel like drinking it, especially... Ow, motherfucker. So that's where you are. Okay, time to run away and regroup. Okay, really run away. That motherfucker is fast. Jeez, I thought nerds weren't supposed to be athletic. What the hell? What the hell are they feeding that guy? Potions? Makes sense. Oh, you aren't what I want. Let us return base and take a nice little night of the Shadow Leap. Then we come back here well rested and ready to face the horrors. Ooh. But first I want to add this bad boy to my collection. There we go. Looks pretty as fuck. A nice little orange liquid of dubious origins. This is supposed to be the thing for plants and whatnot, but let me put it all over here. There, this opens up space for all the plants and whatnot that I need to store. Not much space, but enough space. Some stuff need to go to the oven to get cooked. Probably put the stuff in the chest inadvertently. Not this one. Not this one. Which one did I put it on? Alright, I put it in here in my inventory. On my backpack, that is. I should plant more corn. Well, it is night, and there is a sort of expectation that I would go to sleep. But I do actually need to get all the stuff that I need to upgrade the armories, which is at least 2 more void hearts, which I genuinely have no idea where I get them. I think on the snow area there were plenty of those fucked up little creatures. Oh, I can get the upgrade, I just need a lot of heavy leather, like way too much leather. This one I don't think I can get because storm leather probably isn't available. I probably need to get a fair amount of arrows if I want to go hunting for the other creatures. A lot of them fly and stuff. Yeah. Now where do I keep my sticks? I'm sure I have plenty, I just don't remember when I kept them. Do I have plenty? That's a good question. Well, I guess not. This does put a little bit of a spanner in our works. Nothing that a little gardening won't solve, but still. Easy. I need a crafting table for arrows. Seems to be a bright night. I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad thing. Maybe those creatures only really like dark nights, I don't know. Guess we'll have to go out there and see for our own. Excellent. And to the night area we go. I mean the snow area. Ooh, those sounds don't sound fun. Oh yeah. Okay, let's... Oh, hello there. You sound like the owner of a void heart. Well, so far no void heart. Was expecting it to be easier. I say as I basically killed just one guy. At least the night is bright though. Okay. Ugh. Boy, there's so many of these fuckers. What the hell are you guys doing here? Ow. Ow. Okay. Chillax, brother. Well, if I had something that runs on this void essence thing, I would have an infinite supply of this stuff. You survived my ultimate, you must die. Our enemies should never know, no shame. Okay, my house seems to be the fucking meeting spot of these freaks. Well, hello. I'm not sure if you are a void type enemy, but you at least stake out in the night like a sword thump. You already died? Oh, that is disappointing. I was expecting a battle of epic proportions. Oh, hello. Well, the night is still probably relatively young. Lots of things are going to have to die tonight. So sad, but I need to grind stuff. Well, if we find some polar bears too, we also need them. So finding a polar bear in the middle of the night is suboptimal. Let's see if we go back home we find them. They appear to be congregated now around my house quite a lot. Maybe I should call the cops. Oh, I think I see yet another one of the big ones. I wonder if that's the one that I need to kill, or do I need to kill the big boss ones? Oh, hello, buddy. You really aren't my enemy. I have no reason to be fighting you other than you being a dumbass. But oh well. And so do you. Okay, that one I actually went out to fight him, but you know, details. Who are the police going to believe? I'm pretty sure I saw one of the floating ones over here. Maybe it was a hallucination. Ooh. Do 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 do. Snow. Oh, okay. That's new, literally. Oh, bisons. Interesting. I haven't seen them before. Didn't even know that they were a thing. Maybe I did and saw them from far away. I don't know. Who is going to double check? Me? You? Them? Oh, that's a great start to combat. It's probably daytime and arriving soon, so bit of an unproductive night, I must say. Yeah, that's cool. Fortunately, it's not what we're looking for. Would expect such a forest to hold more secrets, but you know. Dealt with, buddy. Ooh, big cobalt. Lots of these little worm things around here. Lots of the creatures in general, to be honest. Oh, one less one of those fuckers. Maybe even a big one too. Fighting on ice, always a delight. Ooh, snowstorm. Better not get lost. Like I need a snowstorm to be lost. I can be lost on my own fucking accord, buddy. I am a master at it. Well, it seems like the creatures have stopped spawning. Fighting the bears because we do need heavy height and a lot of it. And I do mean a lot when I say a lot, because boy, leather always a requirement. I say it once, I say it 1,000 times until leather stops being that much required. Literally more important than the minerals itself. It seems like our character absolutely needs to have the most comfortable tools around possible. Because otherwise I really don't see why he needs so much leather. Since we didn't get a thing, we might as well find something else to do. And we come back here another night to try our luck again. One of these days. Also picking up this stuff because we need more arrows. Probably use a lot of them. And what else? Since I'm here, might as well engage in some deforestation. After all, I do need the twigs. Boo. Ow. Boy, it's fast on the trigger, eh? Cool. Almost look like some hot springs. Boom. Oh, press the wrong button. Let's not repeat that. There. Now there's a problem that will solve itself. Oh boy, I should have just gone to bed, to be honest. But I said the plan and I'm going to stick to the plan. Because I'm a plan sticker. Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyone that claims otherwise, I'll deny it. Could as well be my catchphrase. Since we are here, we also can probably go to the desert and get some chitin. After all, it is the other ingredient that we are at fault in. Yeah, the chitin and also a lot of thorium. Might as well get to that. Question is if I can find more thorium. I did run around the desert area for a fair while. Probably anything on the surface has already been collected, and it really only grows on the surface, so come on, buddy, stop running. Totally forgot to check how much chitin do I need. Easy. If only they'd had bowls of other materials. That wasn't a wasp, it was a falcon. Almost killed an endangered species, probably. Oh, poison, always a pain in the ass, regardless of game you are in. Kobe. Oh, all the plaques and whatnot sure are painting a pretty picture of what is going to happen if I stay in here, but... Ooh, thorium. That is exactly what I need. Oh, I found in a sleep meat gameplay. That's very much not good. I need to put some higher energy, some gusto into this. Some je ne sais quoi. Well, I say quoi. Not falling asleep as you speak. That sure helps. Okay, I'm awake now. You know, maybe just a quick stream. I'm not sure if our friend is going to show up anyways. Probably with his girlfriend, which I know good for him. You motherfucker. Is there something I haven't done around here? I probably shouldn't walk too far away from the port, so I do want to go back in it. How far are we in the kiting department? Very far away actually still. Okay, fell asleep a little bit. Ooh. I genuinely hope that nobody watches this stream afterwards, because this is sad and pathetic. But it's a nice little warm in my room right now, and that is just the right climate and sensation to fall asleep. Okay, buddy, you're sure an overachiever. I'm sure they're gonna give you that promotion now. No. Yellow crystals, yellow plants. Not much in the way of Adamantine though. I think it's Starion, the one that I'm looking for. The green one, the green stuff. Oh, I had totally dug up the stuff and completely didn't see it. Ugh. This is your brain on lack of sleep, kids. Don't be me. Sup for eyes. Ooh. Okay, I got a slight feeling that those trees are not really supposed to exist. Yet they do as a defiant act to the developers. How many torches can I make? Not many. Weird. Guess he just likes the very deep dark of a cave. There's a hole here, but I don't want to find out what's in there. Might as well look elsewhere for any signs of the civilization that lived here. Oh, that was terrible. A absolute dishonor. Oh, okay. This place still doesn't have what I need, but it does have a cool ambience. Is that cobalt? No, that's the stuff we're looking for. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, maybe Adamantine shows up more deep here. Oh my god, those are probably going to have a lot of sand once I get back home. If only there was an animal like the creeper inside of this game so that you could feel creeper holes. Actually, don't feel the creeper holes. Huh. Okay. Getting very, very deep. Though there is no easy way of actually... Sorry, talking to the GF? Gotta be careful with doing that. It's dangerous territory, significantly more than this, a deep lava cave. No, hello. What's your deal, buddy? Well, apparently it isn't talking with two people. You know, I can respect. Well, I guess apparently his deal is dying. That's a shame. Oh, hello there, buddy. What's your deal? You seem a little bit fiery. Too bad you don't know parkour like I do. And now you must die. Ow! Wizard motherfucker. Okay, that was a very weird fight, but I came out on top. That's what matters. Really gotta be careful around here. Lots of holes, lots of ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. A dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Oh, I wonder what's in there. Well, I can already see that there's a fair amount of thorium. How much thorium do I have? Only 25? Don't tell me I've been dropping this stuff around. I sure fucking hope not. Well, this adamantine pickaxe sure speeds up the process. Oh, hello. Sorry about that, little buddy. Didn't want to ignore you. Let's move down again, and up again, and down again, and up again. Okay, there seems to be a lot of enemies in here. I really don't want to dwell in here for long. Sorry, more talking to the missus. You know how it is? Or maybe you don't? Fuck yeah, boy. Right. Oh, I do have a fair amount of this stuff. Could always have more though. So let's keep searching. Probably should start marking places I have been. Weird. Wooden stuff down here. Don't think I've ever seen it before. But that doesn't seem attached to any building in particular, so... I don't know what shish deal. Oh, is this like a temple or something? Looks like it. There's a treasure chest here. Though it doesn't really have anything worthwhile. Ow, ow. Okay. Let's pick up some bombs. Oh, a bomb. And that's destroy, baby. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. I might actually need to lock in a little bit. Oh, did I get a book? Did I get a book? Ah, fuck. No. Oh, shit. Give me a little second. Well, priorities, you know how it is. As much as I'm trying to take this stuff seriously, you know, the lady takes priority. I will excuse anyone that is watching the stream afterwards. Just know that there will be pauses around here and there. I wonder if I can figure out my way out of here. Maybe I can just keep climbing up and start digging up as soon as I find the highest place I can. Though such a premise so far doesn't seem to that it is going to. Oh, you know what? I eat my own words. That's a very high room. This place does have some weird cave formations. Nice try, buddy. Anyway, some weird cave formations where they sort of form little levels and whatnot, which might make climbing up a little bit more complicated. Ooh, there's probably even more Torian here. Really? Oh, not even in a single piece. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. Looks like it does go up over there. Ooh, there's a chest in there. It's probably not going to have anything interesting, but still. All right. I'm not seeing a way up. I think that's the hole I dug. Kinda? Maybe? Yeah, I think I probably hit the ceiling of... Ooh, thorium. Probably hit the ceiling of how high this cave system goes. Hopefully I'm not on top of some mountain or whatever. Because we will just need to be digging the old-fashioned way. Fortunately, with this adamantine pickaxe, it is a breeze. Get yours now for only 20 pieces of adamantine and way too much heavy leather. Ugh. I seem to be on top of a badlands. Yeah. Well, I didn't end up too far away from where I got in. Ooh. Bunch of stuff to make potions with. What can I get rid of? Probably this. Ooh. Well, I hope the owner of the house doesn't care about it. Little totem of healing. How yo? I'm seeing some on the bones. I'm seeing some over there. Can I open more space? Yes. Little bit too high, but doesn't matter. I don't even know why I'm collecting it. I have no reason really to be making potions. Oh, I thought that was a rock. That's nice camouflage, but... Anyways, I think that our attempts of getting thorium are done. I don't think we got much in the way of the carapace that we needed. Actually, I can't... Oh no, I see that. 7. We needed 30. We have... we had... I have no idea how many we'd have. Double checking never hurt anyone. It's nightfall anyways. It's probably a good time to go hunt for the void hearts. Fucking A, boy. Bitch. 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 Okay. Now that we are done endangering and enraging the wildlife. Climb, motherfucker. The climbing's a little bit unstable. What's the word that I'm looking for? Inconsistent. That's the word. Where is my portal? Right over there. Alright. Doesn't take a long trip. Probably need to grow some more corn now that I think about it. Ooh. I need to kill your guys anyway. Hopefully you'll drop me the void heart. No, you didn't. How rude. How much arrows do I have? Enough. Well, not really enough, but some. Well, they show up a lot easier on the desert. But I keep killing those beholder looking motherfuckers and they don't drop the void heart. I wonder if I actually need to kill one of the mini boss versions that they have. Though I yet to find them again. It's been a while since I've seen any. Okay, that's a little bit ambitious. Excellent work, buddy. You already don't have much in the way of arrows and you keep wasting them. Oh, sorry about that. Ah, you're one of the mini bosses. Come on, buddy. You're probably the one that I need to defeat. Okay, you have a lot of health. And he died. But he didn't drop me a fucking void heart. How rude. What the hell does drop a void heart? Let me check. Hytale, void heart. Okay. Is a rare drop to enemies that can drop dry events and not just the flyers. Okay. So okay. So I guess you gotta go around killing those little critters. And I pray I get some good luck, cause I need 2 of the fuckers. A little bit of nocturnal combat. I never heard of the one. How did it? The night is still bright and young. Are you one of the void enemies or just a skeleton? Just a skeleton. Fuck off. Don't waste my time, buddy. My time is precious. Every second I'm spent trying to fight you, I'm not wasting my time. Is that a white heart? I think I got one. Oh, lucky me. Ow. Come on. Right. They always show up when you least expect it. So you should expect them all the time so they never show up. Nice seeing you, by the way. But yeah, those things are so annoying in Minecraft. Like, instead of giving you a benefit for sleeping, they punish you for not sleeping, like it does anything. I get that they wanted something to fix the elytra, but still. Come on, buddy. And it's kind of a double-edged sword, because do you really want to fix elytras? Do you really want to fix anything in Minecraft? Given the way it works out with everything sort of wearing out, you really don't want to fuck around with a elytra, because those things, they're technically finite, even if there's a gigantic amount of it inside the Minecraft world. If you're not putting mending on it, you're basically wasting it. Well, I still need yet another void art, but I do need also more arrows and to empty this inventory in general. Oh well, the night is still young, probably. Well, it's kinda not so young anymore. You know, so getting a little bit like me. But still. Oh, hello there. Bitch. Okay. I'm seeing the skeleton enemies. I'm not seeing the void enemies. I wondered if I got them all, because I'm just that much of a menace. Nope. Maybe I can try my luck in the snow area. They always seem to show up around my house. Okay, I'm getting followed by a very angry skeleton. Okay, some quick unloading. Wonderful. I do love an inventory with plenty of space. Oh god. Okay. I was right. Those fuckers are always around my house. Just one? Really? Wow. Food much? They shouldn't be hard to find. The RI is really low in the dark after all. Like that right there. And that right there, maybe? Ah, this is one of the big ones. On guard, buddy. Wonderful. Marvelous. Where is the other one? I think I saw it over here. Boom. Bit of a waste of a special, but oh well. They hard to build up and they kinda... Oh, hello. Sorry about that. But since you decided to bother me, I don't need your heavy hide. Let's see. The night's probably coming close to an end, so we should try to find more of them. I only really need one more heart and maybe some more chitin, which shouldn't be nearly as hard to get as the hearts. Just gotta find a bunch of exoskeleton having things. And there are plenty of those in the desert. Something glowing over there. Oh, it says snail. Okay. I think I also saw something glowing over here. Yeah, that's the things that I need. Loads of them too. Fight me, you bitch. Wow, those snails kick like a mule. Any more of them pricks? Absolute void enemy extermination. Come on, buddy, I need void hearts. Ooh, big one. I hope those have a higher chance of dropping the thing. You know, if you're not trying to drop the void heart, I would accept your sword. No sword? How rude. Oh, I wish there was something to do with the essence of the void. You know what they should have done? Instead of giving a staff with S, they use the essence of the fire, essence of ice. They really should have given a staff that uses essence of void. Cause I got loads of the fucking stuff. Okay, night's definitely coming to a close. Oh, but I got one more fight with the big boy. Yeah. Help me out here. Come on, buddy. Come on, Paleo. Brother man. Drop the fucking thing already. What a grind fest. What am I playing? An MMO? Oh, I guess they finally came. Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay, I definitely heard a bear, but I don't see where the bear is, so... Okay. Guess that was the haul of the night. Got one void heart. I guess it's back to the desert. Oh god, I'm probably going to need so much heavy hide to actually make the armor. They really need to balance this out. Basically need to kill the entire population of bears just to get a set of armor. I'm hoping that he uses medium hide, but I feel like the progression has no reason to do so. No stopping now, buddy. You got more work to do. As for me, I need to grow some corn. Where did I leave my hole? Do I not have any corn? Oh, I do have some corn in here. That doesn't hurt to make more. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on the farm he grew some corn, E-I-E-I-O. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Okay. I know that is supposed to be my character, but I don't get to sleep right after a morning breaks. Actually, how am I kidding? I sometimes do. It depends on the mood. I wonder if this game is like a vintage story where the trees gradually grow the more you leave them. The longer you leave them, that is. I do still need a lot of chitin and shadow weave scrap. Okay, guess to the snow area I go. Well, one shows up in the snow, other shows up in the desert, so guess I will be splitting my time between the two. I could also use some more wood. This must be oak. Can I already get oak saplings? No. Gotta upgrade it even a bit more. I probably don't want to cut any big oaks, but what the hell. I am in need of resources. They're all the sticks a man could ever want, at least for now. Which one is it? Which one is it? Wow, I already ran out of sticks? Wow. That probably explains why my sticks are going nowhere. Can I put wood on the recycler, I wonder? No. Well, I much prefer Minecraft where you can make sticks out of logs. Wonder if there's a crafting recipe for a stick. Okay. I guess there's no real way of crafting sticks, so you just gotta get them, so yeah. Oh, hello. Probably need a new sword. Probably going to last a little bit more. Just gotta get it a repair kit and I should be golden. It's already getting below 100 durability though. You gotta keep an eye out for that. I'm curious how long it's going to take to farm out the items, because I want to at least get a piece of adamantine armor this stream. But not sure if that is feasible. Well, probably that construction over there is my best source of the shadow cloth, whatever the hell it's called. And then I can't forget that I need to kill every bear that I find, because I need a ladder. A lot of moose, a boost. about the place. That it is. Okay, a lot of people over there. Did they hide? Yeah. I wonder if those chests respawn. Because I do believe I most definitely would have gotten the Shadow Weave scrap that was on that chest. I was specifically looking for it. If they do, it's quite a neat thing. Guess you can just keep raiding these places for more stuff. Maybe not. I'm curious, what is that tree with that a lovely orange color? Lots of stick, baby. That's what I like to see. Okay, how did that hurt me? Oh, I'm running out of things to say. What a tragedy. Or maybe fortunate. Depends on the view. So what are you? Oh, that's an oak? Huh, okay. They get quite a nice color in the awesome environment. What are other areas where I can probably find the Shadow Weave stuff? Probably this one, but it's quite far away. Bit of a trip. But I have no choice, for I am looking for the stuff. And the stuff is there. So I'm looking to there. Does that make sense? I don't know. I really should have been in bed, having a nice little sleep. I need my mental faculties intact tomorrow. Not for anything practical, mind you. I just gotta play a lot of ZZZ. I'm behind pretty much every event. It's just a sad display all around. It's a nice little forest, I must say. Could have done a nice little house in here. But I already have a place, and it's a nice little marble temple. Am I technically squatting on the temple of a goddess? Very much so. I don't particularly think she cares about it though. I think she's dead on the lore. I didn't really pay attention. I think the fact that we are here is the reason why she's dead. I think she sacrificed herself or something like that. It doesn't really matter. I don't really think they're close to actually adding a story element to the game. There's still a lot of basic level stuff that needs to be added to the game. It's my body and I cry if I want you, cry if I want you. Probably shouldn't sing. I've heard that YouTube is quite stingy with its content matching ID thing. Even my terrible singing probably can trip it off. Alright, now that my legs are stretched, I can fight. And not only I can fight, I can win. Little bit of preemptive healing. Actually, I probably should go for a meat skewer, since we are here. There we go. And now we can party. Okay. Becca's got hands. Ow. Ah, how did I die? Really? Oh god. What do you mean I respawned here? I had slept in my bed all this fucking time. What do you mean? Ugh, I really gotta destroy the bed afterwards, don't I? Okay. Now where the hell am I? Oh. Oh my. I think I died over here. Yeah. This is, well, it's a little bit of a walk, but could have been much worse, I guess. Well, you live and learn. You live and learn. Nothing that a little trip won't fix. When I wake up, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And when I Eva, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's even into you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles and fall out at your door. Okay. I can probably also give a little pit stop on whatever the hell that construction over there is. Probably also has a bunch of the stuff that I need. Though I shouldn't dilly daddle too much. Oh, they got boats and shit. That's fancy. Because I do believe that even if the place is not loaded, once you get there, the items are treated as if they were loaded. So if I take too much time, they will still despawn. Bit of a weird construction. Guess it's a longhouse, maybe? I don't know. Well, if you don't know where the door is, you just make your own door. That's what I always say. Wow, this place is a mess. Bit of a hodgepodge of map generation. And it doesn't seem that there is anyone in here. Ooh, there is some goodies though. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Well, I do need the shadow scrap, whatever the thing is called. A nice little supply of them. That's nice. Okay. No, there is yet another little house. Again, really shouldn't be wasting too much time. I lost actually quite a lot of stuff from that. But I am after the shadow, whatever the hell, weave thing. So it's worth at least getting it. I think that's all. Yeah. Yep. Bunch of bears too. That's convenient. I need bears. Nice try, bucko. Let's try time, see if you can handle the neutron style. Okay. Aren't you guys supposed to be excellent swimmers or something? I only really need the height, so... Oh, the penguins are drowning. I'm not sure that that's... well, how it should work. But currently that's how it is. It works. I'm wasting time, I'm wasting time, I'm wasting time, I'm wasting time. Gotta get my shit back. At least I'm close. Getting distracted as always. Well, at least I are going back home with a large supply of a heavy hide. There it is. And there is my shit. Alongside the prick that gotta jump on me. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. I wasn't expecting this big of a party. Prick ass bear. And that's what you get, boy. I do also need to get the rest of my stuff back. I think I only get a small part of it. What can I be in my inventory space with? From that is? Ah, that works. Ah, really? Oh god, I hope there wasn't anything important in there. It all just spawned right in front of my eyes. That is fucking horrible. I think all that I lost were potion ingredients, hopefully that is. Yeah, don't like it as much anymore, eh? Alright, now it's an official stream. Someone tried to sell me viewers. Okay. Come on, little archers, come out to play. You thought you could hide under the wall? I jump walls, buddy. I'm South American, that's what we do. Ugh. Ooh, that's a lot of heavy hide. I love to see it. And probably all the shadow weave we need. I think we are only missing the chitin now. Still, we do need to arrive back home in one piece. Oh yeah, we do still also need a shadow heart. Oh, hello there, buddy. Hold on. Okay, that has a fucking hitbox, I must say. Well, wouldn't you know, the creatures of the night has already shown their ugly faces. And so did the bears. Ugh. Stop moving. You're dead, buddy. And now I need trees, sticks and sap, so might as well do some deforestation in a place where I don't really care about the aesthetics. Oh, shadow archer, eh? Yeah, that was easy. I guess it got the bear. How convenient to me. What else do I need? Right, I need the shadow heart. I did see one of those floating freaks around here. There it is. The man of the hour. Well, the beholder of the hour, really. The legally distinguished beholder, that is. Still no shadow heart, though. Well, let's go back base and deliver all the stuff that needs to be there before we die again. Okay, there's a lot of things that wants us dead. Okay, lots of things that want us dead. Yeah, damn it. Ow. Motherfucker. Alright, safety of our home. And we do need to also leave this right here. We got our corn. Let's plant a little bit more. Yeah, I'm still needing some stuff. Yeah, mostly chitin, I think. Yeah, you need to avoid hard and more chitin. This is going to take a little bit of a while. A little bit of a what the fuck is that? Okay, now we have food, now we have arrows, now we can fight. And hopefully not die. Though this thing is about to break. There we go. Try to be sneaky with me. Okay, lots of creatures in here. No white hearts. That stuff sure takes a fucking while to drop, eh? I think I fight a lot of this stuff before and I only dropped once in ages. I was probably searching for them too. I think I needed a void essence to make the magical enchanting table, whatever the hell it's called. So it ain't my first rodeo hunting those freaks, but well, that just makes me more uneasy about my prospects of finding that fucking void heart. And I still need to get a chitin. Yay! It actually doesn't do any damage to him? That's weird. Guess they really only want us to use actual weapon axes. Ooh, I saw you, buddy. Don't try to hide it. There it is. One of these days I'm gonna get it. Ow. Ow. Yes, long stretches of silence. This is what every stream watcher loves. Come on, Jack. Put your head in a game. Oh, hello there. I almost didn't see you there. Okay, and you brought friends too. Should have brought better friends, not gonna lie. Ones that don't drink and drive. Okay, you might not actually need friends. Oof, that one hurt. Ow. You're the buggy one, aren't you? Yep. Ooh. Whew. Okay, that was a clusterfuck if I ever seen one. Yeah. Wow. A good thing that there is no system of cold and hot, cause I would be dead right now. Or maybe not, maybe the hunt keeps my blood boiling hot. Yeah, I think day's coming, that's annoying. Yet another day where I don't get the Shadow Heart. Well, night is for Shadow Heart, morning is for kiting. Rinse and repeat. I mean, technically it is the end of the game, I guess, and it beats the vintage stories ones a little bit more. Having to do all of that just to get a little bit of steel is way too much effort. Don't mind me, I totally didn't kill your son. Don't worry about it. Okay, how about you all get very close to one another? Now that's how you use a special. Okay. Oh, that one recharged quickly. Yet no shadow heart. Oh, there you. Uh, oh, hello. Greetings, buddy. How are you? What was it? Would I know it? Lutaji classes, ooh. Just by the name of the movie alone, it doesn't sound like a fun time at all. Well, you're here watching Prime Entertainment. So just to catch you up a little bit, we are trying to get the armor, the Adamantine armor. And for that we need one more Void Heart and a little bit more chitin. I basically spent the entire stream trying to get the rest of the ingredients. Well, I forgive you. Yeah, it seems like you had a pretty shitty time all around. You shouldn't really be here. Ah, this stuff takes ages. Oh damn. Can't say I ever tried the first one, but I heard that a fair amount of people liked it. I think it expands a fair bit on the lore of Minecraft too. Okay, it's daytime, which means time to go look for chitin. Gonna play it? Probably going to be on the Switch, most likely. Now we got arrows. Enough ammunition. Really? I guess it really depends on the type of game you like. Oh, hello there. Yeah, fucker, either way. Okay, now it's a bug hunting hours. I think this Badlands location is probably where I'm going to find the most amount of chitin, so let's try that and hopefully we don't die. Probably not for long, to be honest. Maybe some 20-30 minutes, give or take. The current plan is the second that I get a piece of armor, I'm going to end stream. Because quite frankly, I am just very tired. It was a very low energy stream, not gonna lie to you. Don't worry about it, buddy. Don't stress about it. Can't always be here to hype me up, you know? Oh. Though saying that would have made a lot more sense if you were actually doing something that you enjoy doing. Spending all the time watching a shit movie, yeah, that gotta sting a little bit. Fair enough, but, you know, maybe I'm going to make a habit out of it. I really do need to establish a proper schedule anyway. Might make it official tomorrow. Just need to make some fancy little art thing for it. Thinking of Wednesday to Saturday, and then Mondays and Tuesdays and Sundays I just take a little break, try to make some videos, try to make some shorts. I think it's a nice combination. Because as much as I like doing the streams are not going to get me more subscribers. That is just a fact of life. Trying to be randomly found on streams is just not a smart play. Nice. Well, I'm double sorry about that. At least I hope your mom had fun. You know, sometimes you gotta do what your mom wants, just to keep her happy. Yep, I had a few ideas to make clips, but I'm just completely worn out. I did do some personal projects though, related to 3D modeling. Nothing particularly related to the channel, just stuff for me, but I don't know, maybe if I can properly tie it up, can maybe add it to the character. Ah, god, that's... Yep. I can't say that I am surprised. That does sound like a very mom thing to do. Either not paying attention and being on the phone all the time, or leaving midway. I see. Well, I hope your dad at least enjoyed it a little bit, or maybe not. Because the title does sound quite insipid. Well, I guess it's a nice sign that you two are made for each other. Either that or the movie just completely fucking sucks and there is no redeeming quality. Well, she really shouldn't be. There are some really bad movies out there lately. You can't believe it, but it's reality. Oh, hello? That's bad, eh? Okay, if I go down there, I probably can't climb my way out, so let's not do that. Really? That's just straight up out of the fucking meme. It's like Leon saying, these residents are evil. Then we craft. For what you're saying here, the way they tied the title of the movie there, sounds like absolute ass. Like, it's my first movie script ever type ass. Come on. Oh, Ice Spice is in fucking everywhere. She was on the SpongeBob movie, I think. I don't know what the fuck they're doing that she's showing up everywhere, but she's probably paying a lot of money to some people in Hollywood. Either that or for some fucking reason they're paying her. God knows why. Yeah, it was either her or someone of equal quality. And she even showed up to the premiere like she normally dresses, so, you know. Not exactly kids movie adequate. Yeah, you should probably double check it, but I think it was something like that. It was either Ice Spice or someone of equal caliber. You know, I don't exactly follow that sort of rap. Actually, I don't follow rap at all. Last time I gave a shit about rap was when Kendrick Lamar was doing the he knocked like us, he knocked like us. So I preferred the TV off one. I knew it. My mind wasn't playing trick on me. Yeah, that's exactly the controversy that I heard. Not only that, she showed up to the premiere of the movie itself dressed very inappropriately, to say it in fancy terms. Yeah, some of those Hollywood producers types are absolutely crazy lately. They just keep putting people on movies that they really have no right to do. You know, one actor is actually somewhat famous, they just keep fucking putting it in everywhere. Yeah, social media, kids. It's a very cursed breed of new generation. I mean, he was family friendly, to be honest. He just got a sizable political twist. Man, Monarch, that was actually one of the first YouTubers that I ever watched. All the way back, he's the one that introduced me to the Minecraft. All the way back in 2011. Wow, time flies and people change. Cause there was also that one Portuguese guy. I think I watched him as well too. I can't for the life of me remember it now. It's been decades since I watched him. Circasio? I don't think it is. Circasio. No, the name doesn't really ring a bell. Let's see if YouTube can tell me. Pheromonas, I think it was actually. I think it might have been Pheromonas. I think it had like a red skin or type. Yeah, very old times by now. Funny man with his funny little Portuguese accent. Yeah, the pirate skin, that's the one. I remember that. A little emo hair. Oh, time flies. Much simpler times back then. God, this shit makes me feel so old. Imagine going to a kid and saying, I played Minecraft before they had the Enderman. Actually, I played before a bunch of things. Before they had sprinting, before they had swimming, before they had the eating. Well, I remember being a fair amount of controversy back when they added the eating mechanic to Minecraft. Exactly that. God, that just gave me a flashback. I think there was a sort of a free trial of Minecraft. There was a basic version of it on the Minecraft site. I think I played that a lot before I actually bought the real version. Probably would have been one of my first actual games I bought for the PC. Was either that or maybe Left 4 Dead or Half-Life. I don't exactly remember which one was it. Yeah, that was the thing to do, really. So many people saying, Minecraft crashes. And now sometimes it's a miracle that I never got a virus on my computer. Okay. Craftilandia, the name it sounds familiar. Wow, still need more kiting, jeez. And I still also need a shadow heart, so... old YouTube, remember those openings? Nobody does openings anymore, but back in the day, you had to have an opening. Nowadays, if you have an opening, people just skip your video completely. Time flies. Yes. And always when opening say, "Yay!" That's out of the key. A few years later, they had like the thing where you would make opening in websites. Yeah, I guess the whole of dubstep, I think, kind of was a giant fad back in the day that kind of died out. E aí, Monark aqui, exatamente. Fala galera, como é que vocês estão? Fala galerinha. Always the same shit, so generic. That's why I don't even have an opening, I just start streaming. Alright, Mr. Scorpion, let's see what you're made of. Hopefully of chitin, because I do need lots of it. Okay, he doesn't drop chitin. That was a waste. Hopefully one day we get it. Though to be honest, Hytale has kinda dropped off the face of the map. There was a lot of hype on the first week and then... And I think it's just a very different world nowadays. Way more about what's the game of the week, and then the week passes and boom, people just forget about it. I'm hoping that it has a resurgency and whatnot, but it's probably periodic. Once they get more stuff done, probably people are going to show up and then they're going to disappear, and then another big update, people show up and disappear, rinse and repeat. Yeah. God, that is so much bullshit. My fucking Discord is all blocked. So annoying. Okay, I won't go into details. Come on, you waspy motherfucker, come over here. I don't think you drop chitin, but still. Oh. Okay, you do drop chitin. And you just randomly die. Okay, that makes sense. I just can't believe that shit actually passed. It's been passing all over the fucking world, and everyone that passes just hates the ever-loving shit out of it, yet more places pass those kinds of laws. It's just... ugh. Seems like all the politicians in the world work in a hive mind. Something passes in a country, and then every other country wants to be the special little girl and also pass a version of it. Where is... honestly, I haven't really tried though. I should give it a try maybe. Though to be honest, it is kind of annoying that everything needs to use leather when making it. So it kind of discourages me to make more weapons. Because I need leather for other stuff, but I'll give it a try. Let's see. Let me just get the one wasp. The day is falling anyways, and then I'm going to need to fight the creatures of the night. The daggers are actually quite fun, I must say. Not sure if they nerfed them or not, but they used to be very powerful. Oh, come on. Really? Oof. Hammer time. I can't say I've actually used the hammer. I think I used the mace. Oh, you freak. Fuck out of here, boy. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they can add all the weapons and stuff to the game, especially the magic. Or at least I wish they could add like a void staff type thing, because I have so much void essence that I might actually be able to use a void staff even if it operates on the same principles of the fire and the ice staff. I got loads of this stuff. See? Oh, they sometimes show up. Many come, many watch, many leave. That's the problem of an early streamer. Which, to be fair, you're finding a streamer that matches your vibe. It's kind of a challenge on its own. Oh. Wasn't even pointed at the bed, buddy. What the hell? It's a personal quest of self-discovery, really. What else? Let's see, what weapons can I craft? Which one is the weapon crafting? This is tools. Right, is the anvil. I could have possibly already upgrade this one to get the weapons, but I kind of want the armor first. Let's see, mace, daggers. I see. Let's see the mace. I guess this is the closest to a hammer. Wow, that's a big hammer too. Like a war hammer. Oh, there's a little... What's this about? Ah, I see. Ah, interesting. Guess you gotta control the direction where the hammer hits. Oh. For the Emperor! Oh. Yeah, that's how it appears to be. Very slow. I can also give it a whoop uppercut. It seems like it takes a little bit of practice to use this thing. Gotta set up the position and then adjust it a little bit. Let's see if I can give that bad boy an uppercut. Though it is a two-handed weapon, so... Oot. Boom. Wow, okay. Absolutely crushed that little shit. How about we spend the night experimenting? I also have, I think, the axe. This is not the one. There we have it. Yeah, the axe. I can make this one. Let's see how this one plays. It doesn't seem to operate under the same rules, but it is a two-handed weapon, so a little bit faster. Cool. Ah, interesting. There's a jump and smash. I guess it takes a little bit more training to use this properly. Let's see how it pans out. Go to the winter area. This is not the winter area. Go to the winter area. It's the place that I found most of these void creatures. Hello there. Okay, not too bad. It is a lot slower, so it probably takes a little bit of a while to... Wow. Got dark. Takes a little bit of a while to get used to it. The sword actually attacks rather fast. A piece of void essence that I left yesterday. The dagger... I can make one, just give me a second. Get rid of these guys. A lot higher damage these axes. Let's see the hammer. Come here, little shit. Oh, one hit. Very nice. And let me go make some daggers to demonstrate, assuming that I do have the materials. Oh. Hello there. Seems to stun them too a little bit. What's the special of this weapon? Oh, just a very heavy attack, I guess. Takes a while to charge too. I think the daggers are the one that attack the quickest. They also have a very nice special attack that you can really spam. Quite possibly one of the better weapons. There it is. At least it all uses medium leather. I have plenty of this stuff. But those use heavy. But this is storm leather. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I don't even get it. Alright, here's the daggers. The expressions are a little bit weird, I must say. Very fast attack. And then I... Ooh! Oh, I was going to, but there's a little bit of issue with playing ZZZ. It leaves your account information and your account ID open, and you gotta cover it up. There's no really a streamer mode. So I decided against it. I do very much need to go play it, cause... Oh, hello. A very short attack, but very fast attack. I'm not sure if you could see anything in this darkness, but let me see if I can find some more enemies and put some lights down. Yeah, but like I was saying, this is a little bit annoying because it leaves all that information open. And if you are like me and want to keep your private accounts and your public accounts sanitized from one another, it's just kind of annoying. You gotta cover up specific parts of the screen in specific moments. Alright, let's put some lights down. Ow. And see, you can just spam this special attack and it's very overpowered as long as you have enough stamina. Ow. Honestly, I should use the daggers more. They are actually quite powerful. But I'm just, you know, I'm a sword guy. There's no way to slice about it. No, for real though, the daggers, very fun weapons to use. Come here, a little shit. Where are the void enemies? Hello, little thing. They don't really attack you nearly as much as when you use the sword. I think the hammer does actually stun them a little bit, which, you know, there has its merits. I think that for the sake of streaming, I really should be using their sword because I get to also have a torch with me. Everything else is a two-handed weapon, so you don't get to use shields nor torches nor anything. You could change something in Hytale or add what you would want. You would add. What do you mean? Ow! 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 Okay, I'm getting my ass handed to them. Oh, if such a dumbass. If I could change or add something. That's a good question. Well, for starters, I know exactly what I would change. I would stop with the requirements for a ladder to do stuff. It's just way too annoying to get the right amount of ladder, and it uses so much of the fucking stuff. You basically need to heal an entire population of bears to get the upgrades of the crafting benches. It's just, it uses way too much ladder. That's bullshit, honestly. That's probably the big thing I would change. Remove the requirements of leather, or just have one type of leather. Not this light leather, medium leather, heavy leather bullshit. Ow. Oh, wow. Okay. I think it's a little bit of a boring answer, but it's the answer that speaks to my heart, because I've been getting leather in this fucking game for hours now. I think the dungeons are a work in progress type thing. But you know, it's very specific generation. You really gotta tie well to the world. And they're currently actually working in redoing the entire world generation. There have been some pretty impressive experiments with world generation I've seen. And I think they want to finalize how the world generates to then actually add stuff to the world. But that is just me. I mean, I also think that those temples that have the little work in progress plaque, they are meant to be sort of randomly generated dungeons. I can't say for sure, but that's the vibe that I get from them. Boy, the Void people aren't showing up tonight, eh? So if I had a fun thing that speaks entirely to me to add, I would add a proper, very expensive magic system. Because this game has a pretty nice combat for the weapons. It would be also nice to have a pretty good combat in the magic department. I think it's a work in progress after all. Oh, you know what is one thing that I would like to add? I'm not sure how feasible it is. I would love if this game had the chiseling that the Vintage Story has. I don't know if you ever seen the chiseling that Vintage Story has, but it is a very cool mechanic and a lot of people do very fun stuff with it. Just in case you haven't seen it, basically in Vintage Story you have this stuff called chisel, and you can like break every individual pixel of a block if you want to make whatever shape you want. It basically the chisel mod that Minecraft has, only it's built into the game, and you can mix and match blocks so that you can have different textures. Is very cool stuff, and a lot of people do very impressive things with it. Ow. Even I got around it once or twice. If you want a nice little introduction to Vintage Story, I recommend you going to this channel called the Rubik's Raptor. They have an amazing Vintage Story series. I recommend going to the first one that they made. They made one that is kind of fantasy themed, and now they're making a post-apocalyptic themed one. It's very nice. Okay, I think the hammer really should break their shields. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work out. I did one ages ago. I think it's still on the channel. I'm not sure if I deleted it or not. But Vintage Story, very slow game. Very slow game. It's a little bit hard to stream it. Because the game itself, there's not much happening, you know? I think it really shines when you have like a large group of people, how Rubik's Raptor does it, so that you can play off of each other. Oh yeah, like get your first pickaxe to break out blocks. Soil blocks in like 30 hours of gameplay. That's level of slow. Definitely a sort of specialty stream type thing. You need to play the entire day just to get somewhere and in there. I wish I could, because it is a fun game and I do play it a lot, but I don't know, an 8 hour, a 9 hour long stream? I mean, probably the dream to some, but a nightmare to me, not gonna lie. That I can very much do. I wonder what's the special of the hammer. Let's see another enemy. Oh, come on, did I get the hammer out? Ah, fuck. Another thing that I would change in this game, when you move out of the item that you're using, the weapon that you're using, it resets the fucking special thing. I really think it shouldn't. That's so fucking annoying. Yeah, it's a pretty nice thing. I used it first back on I did another stream on the sausage game, only I did it on a special mode that they call the bullshot mode, which is a bunch of little challenges related to firearms, and it's just a bunch of things to make you screw up and have to reset and do it all again. It was a nice stream, actually. A bit slow at the start, but it really picked up steam midway through. And it was a pain in the fucking ass, let me tell you. Well, another day and another not void heart. That is... Okay, maybe we are not going to get the armor today in this stream. Going to see. What am I missing? What do I need? Wow, I got copious amounts of void essence. I'm going to need a chest just for the void essence. No. I can probably throw this one in there too. And this is decoration. Yeah, it's very empty, that's what it is. Well, these ones aren't so bad. Yeah. Wait a minute, I don't have thorium? What do you mean? Don't tell me that this chest is way too low for it to actually detect. 22 turn. Oh, right! Fuck, I made a bunch of weapons, so now I don't have the thorium anymore. Shit. Oh, I have 2 thorium in my inventory. Whew. And I have 20 also in the furnace. That doesn't really count when it's in there. It's a minimalist. What can I throw out? This and this. This I probably want to keep. I don't know what the fuck do I do with these bones. This, and I probably don't need this. This I definitely need to keep. Alright. So rustic, authentic. Oh, there's also a bunch of this stuff. Okay, get rid of you, get rid of you. I really don't need all this wood. Probably put in a furnace. Okay, let's see if we can get all the chitin. How much do I need? I need 10. Oh, that's manageable, but not nearly enough as I would like. Alright, bug hunting it is. The desert. Imagine some desert music playing in here, some sort of... Oh, what's that structure? Did I somehow miss that giant fucking thing? Boy, I am way too tunnel visioned. Actually, a beautiful little castle. Too bad it has some undesired neighbors. Boom! Oh! Oh, wow! Oh, damn! Okay. I like that special. Oh, I think I did come here before. Seems to be some faulty generation. Ooh, is that made of gold? Come on. Oh no, it's made of bamboo. That does not look like bamboo. What fucking hell. Okay, when you turn out the fire, yeah, it looks like bamboo. Who the fuck makes something that spews fire out of bamboo? That doesn't make any sense. Come on, buddy. I'm right here. Come and get me. That's one. Why is there a house here? Did I sleep here? Apparently so. Okay. Now to deal with these buggy freaks. Hammer time! Those scorpions aren't really worth my time. They mostly don't drop the chitin. I was going to ask if that really is a JoJo reference, but everything is a JoJo reference. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, I am poisoned. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Okay, that's 2. Fuck me. Well, I might not be getting chitin, but I sure am getting loads of venom. Bro loves a good animation. That's 3 pieces of chitin, alright. I still need 7 more. What kind of fucking noise is that? Ugh. Well, it is a bug nest, so there's probably a lot of things with chitin down there, so now let's give an exploratory look. Okay. Alright, this stuff is water actually. Oh yeah, that's because of the Adamantine pickaxe. It breaks things automatically. It's very nice. Was a pain to get, but it's worth its weight in gold, let me tell you. Bing bap boom bap boom bap bang. Alright, let's see this party. 1 more piece of chitin. Oh, that noise was them getting hurt on the vines. Okay, I feel like there's a little bit of a design flaw when something spawns in the middle of a bunch of things that gives it damage, but oh, well, I'm not going to complain. Ooh. Let's use the daggers a little bit. Okay, so far no chitin. Ooh. Don't really get many opportunities. Oh, sorry. Don't get many opportunities to find places with purple crystals. Not that there's anything to do with them yet, but, you know, best to keep them around. I wasn't expecting this place to have a lot, but... Ooh, that could have ended me and... Ooh. Hello, little shits. Ooh, more chitin. I'm totally not getting lost in the middle of this giant hive. Not a fan, eh? They are a little bit awkward to use, but they actually are very effective. Way more than they have any right to be. Okay, I'm going to die on those vines like all those bugs. Time for a little healing. Did I get all the chitin that I need? One more. Okay. Oh. Just in case. Put this stuff over there to open some inventory. And where the hell did I get into this place? Remember this one, I think. No, this is a different place. Okay, I'm very much lost. I'm probably going to end it soon, give or take. I might try for one more night to get the Void Heart. And then if I don't get it, I'm just ending stream. And we will have to do it again on the next one. This counts as an exit. But if I do get it, I make some armor and then we finish the stream. And a nice little bow on the top. Oof. Don't worry, buddy, it won't last much longer. Just gotta wait for one night and then we call it. I have already all the chitin I need. Hopefully I have all the stuff that I need to actually make the armor, if I do end up getting a Void Heart. You're basically just like me mid-stream. I was actually falling asleep while I was playing. If you rewatch it, you're going to see me walk into walls and shit, and you're going to ask yourself, why is he doing that? Well, that's because I'm kinda dozing off. Little secret for you. Honestly, if you haven't showed up, I probably would have ended the stream like an hour ago, but since you're here, I gotta put up the show. Okay, I need a new place to put this stuff. And now those weird blocks. And this also. The stuff goes to the oven. Hey man, hey. Bizarre on a Saturday, imagine on a Sunday. You know what this game needs? A clock. Because I can't tell when it's daytime or nighttime. Oh, actually, there is a way to tell. Here. 4 hours still. Ooh, that's... Well, 4 hours is not the game, but it's probably going to take like 10 minutes or so for night to fall. Well, we can probably at least guarantee that we have what it takes to get the armor going. We do have a lot of... Oh, we have a lot of this stuff. I wonder if we can get a full set of Adamantine. Well, maybe not a full set, but we do have a lot of heavy leather. Uh, 24 heavy leather. What could I get with... Oh, it's actually a cool armor. I could get this. And this 4-8, that's 12. 12 plus 7, that's 8, 9, that's 19. I could get this also. And the helmet is... Ah, shit. No, wait. 5, yeah, that actually... We could get exactly a full set of armor. I know, I spent a lot of time on it. I'm very happy how it turned out. And now I even thought about trying to replicate this outfit to give to my 3D model one day. Because it's very nice and I think it would be very fitting. Though if I were the warning, this stuff right here, like this cape and some of the other stuff, like I think the boots, all of that stuff is from the more expensive pack. I actually bought the fully expensive pack because it comes with a bunch of exclusive to the beta version items. And all my armor was busted, oh my god. Yeah, now I'm fully armored up. So we could get the full set of armor, but I wonder if we can get the full set with the Adamantine. Let me pull up a calculator. So that's 15 plus 28 plus 12 plus 22. Ah, we do have enough. Wow, if we get a Void Heart, we actually get a full set of Adamantine. And actually, we could probably call it the end of the little stream. What's the word am I thinking of? Of this little chapter of playing Hytale, because I think Mithril is still not in the game, so we probably will be still waiting for it to be added. But yeah, maybe we can actually quit the little series, at least for now, today. Guess it all depends if we can get a void heart. And then, well, you're gonna have to figure something else to stream. That's a little bit of a challenge. I have thought about doing the Metro Awakening series, but I'm not sure how well it will translate on the stream, because it's a very dark game. It's also in VR, so probably we'll have the return of the little character, and I might even be able to put it on a special outfit too, as long as it doesn't take too much time. You know, I actually did try playing Minecraft on VR. It's a completely different experience when you play Minecraft in VR, I must say. If you haven't played it, I'd recommend it, because it puts you on a completely different view of the Minecraft world. Because you know that a Minecraft block is like 1 meter by 1 meter, and then you think, wow, that's actually pretty big. But only in VR, and then when you're actually there, you are actually capable of telling how incredibly big a Minecraft block is. It's just so trippy. Let me cook this chicken. Let's see, how long until nightfall? 1 hour, a little bit more. Oh, by the way, found this cool ass potion of stamina regeneration. It glows orange, it's very nice. Honestly, I don't even think I want to keep the potions to drink. They are just so cool looking, and they have a nice little glow. They are a lot better as decoration, especially those stamina potions, because like you basically regain all the stamina you get from the potion by just consuming the potion. Yeah, my giant collection of emeralds that I get from the golem that is in the middle of the temple. Actually, since we don't have anything to do, might as well get another one. This, by the way, little bit of spoilers, is your first boss. It's very easy now, but when you're first finding it, it's quite a challenge, I must say. And I haven't been here in a while. I haven't really found many more animals. Actually, have you seen this place? I'm not sure if you started following the streams when I got here. Wow, I had so many memories to actually put back. I think I only get like, what? How many memories can I store? 48 memories, alright. Hello there. Right, you're a work in progress. Alright, buddy. Yup. Most adorable little creatures, look at them. So friendly. Okay, cross your fingers and pray, because we need a void heart today to properly finish off this series. Yep, this is not the one. Ah, the stream has actually been going for so long that someone else showed up to try to sell me views. That's... Look, I'm getting famous. 2 people trying to sell me botted views. Too famous, I can't even go on the street without people trying to ask for my autograph. Okay, you little shit. Gotta tell you, it was annoying to get this totem, but it has paid itself off with dividends. Probably the thing to rush to get, even if it is kind of annoying. Yeah, finally the void people showed up. Yes, it's the Hytale totem, if you know what the Hytale does. It's quiet in here. Too quiet. Hopefully if I repeat that 500 times, a bunch of the monsters show up, because they've been getting a little sneaky lately. They're trying to sabotage me. Take that, you slimy fuck. Probably. Though they do have plenty of those, to be honest. Like they have this one over here, they have this one over here, they have this one over here. They have a bunch of different versions of these things, yes. I'm actually quite surprised with the amount of stuff that they have just out in the world. Though to be fair, they don't really have much stuff in there. Oh my god, I can't actually believe it. We actually fucking got a void heart. Well, you're in luck. Guess you won't be need to stay awake for much longer. We got what we wanted. We got 3 fucking void hearts. Oh my... Jesus fucking Christ, I spent hours trying to get 2 void hearts and now I get 3 void hearts in a single fucking... Oh my... What kind of shitty ass, mocking ass luck is that? I need 3 void hearts. I've been trying all this time to get just 1, and then the game decides it's going to give me 3? Fucking hell. It's the type of good luck that you don't even want, because it just feels like absolute mockery. Well, it's at least a good clip though. This is actually some fucking crazy luck, cause void hearts are very, very fucking rare. Like, I've been killing, like, look at this. I have 5 stacks of void essence that I got just from all the monsters that I've been killing, and all of that only got me 2 void hearts, and now I kill one thing and it drops me 3 void hearts in just one go. That is... words cannot describe. I fear that if I played the lottery I would win, but in a way that would screw me over so fucking hard. Anyways. Oh, they are the Voidborn, I think that's what their name is. So makes sense. Anyways, which one is it? Well, a little bit anticlimactic. But well, we make a 1. And we make a 2. And then we make it a 3. And then we make it a 4. Bang, bow, boom, bow. Shabadi, boom. We're even going to put the equipment on. Look at this fucking shit. I mean, given how much empty space there is in the crafting bench, I think... I don't think Mithril and the other thing are going to be the top mineral for long. Like, look at this, how much space there is. They could put so many other levels of armor. Like, they can go full Terraria if they wanted. There it fucking is. Look at this shit, boy. Wow. And yep. The journey ended, at least for now. Actually, can I get like a mithril sword? Adamantine sword? No, I think it's a specific crafting table for weapons. Yeah, and I'm going to need more thorium and cobalt for this one. Well, yes, I gotta wait. But, oh well, once we return, it's the thing to do. And with that, the series and the stream is coming to an end. Let me put it in a good position. There I have it. Oh. Wait, I could have played it third person all this time? I actually never knew that. Oh, that seems kind of a waste now. Yeah, you can just play in third person. That's... I didn't know that. So it's kind of like Alt-C? How did I do it? I now actually can't get out. Actually. Oh, it's V, not C. V. Alright. Okay. And with that out of the way, I think our journey ends for now. Thank you all for coming. Let me just get a nice little look at it. Look at his swag. Just like the name says, it's drip or drown, and brother, I'm floating. Let me just take this off. Yeah, that's more my style. But for the sake of ending the stream, let's go full iced out. Anyway, folks, I appreciate you all for coming here. Our little adventure ends, at least for now. Hopefully they finish adding a bunch of stuff soon, so we don't need to stay far away for too long. And with that out of the way, I bid you all a nice bye-bye.